Hey everybody, I'm Leonad, and this is actually a new Let's Play that we're just starting on right now by Sucker Punch, Ubisoft, all that good stuff. Rocket, Robots on Wheels. Yeah, this is a game I've wanted to Let's Play for quite a while. Yeah, Rocket Robots on Wheels. It's a game for the Nintendo 64. I'm actually playing this on an emulation, sadly. And, so yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Let's Plays out of this game yet, so I really want the Let's Plays. So let's get started. New game. So yeah, Whoopee World. And yes, that is a walrus. Rocket. Rocket. Yo. Stay sharp now. Tomorrow, Whoopee World opens. The happiest park in the galaxy. Wait, hold on a minute. Pause. Okay. From here, one person can run the whole place. Even one robot, eh? At least for one night. I'm going to the party. Keep an eye on the tokens. And the tickets. The machines are perfectly in balance. Beautiful. You won't have any trouble. Everything is automated. Oh, and make sure Whoopi and Jojo don't get hungry. Whoopi's our star, you know? Whoopi, fishy fish. It's gonna eat the hand. Good walrus. Jojo, you don't like fish, do you? I'll have Rocket put up a big dish of raccoon kibble. You know I saved a token to start my car. So yeah, this is Jojo. He has plans to eliminate Whoopee World and make Jojo World by stabbing the walrus in the head. Aha! Here it is. Bye bye. Be good. And as soon as he leaves, Jojo's gone and takes everything. And ow! Hits us with a hammer. Be good, he says. Oh, I'll be good, alright. And he leaves. Uh-oh, the klaxon. Or alarm. What will Rocket do now? Go after her. So he dropped a ticket. Hold on. Okay. So this is the first part where we get to control Rocket. You can press A to jump. B turns on a flashlight. You'll see what that does later. C stick changes the camera. If you press C up, you can look around. C back makes you like zoom in and out. And the left move the camera left and right. And yeah, that's it for now. You found a ticket. Jojo scattered all these around the place. Collect as many as you can so you can activate everything in the park. Now roll forward and use the ticket to trigger a ticket switch right in front of you. So yeah, once you get it, you need tickets to find tickets by doing just random stuff in the game, and these will unlock more worlds for you to explore. This is a ticket switch. It will reactivate one of the areas of the park that Jojo shut down. Once you get in the park, go find Tinker, the robot. It's useful information that'll help you defeat Jojo. Okay. Onwards. And this is the main room of this place. Best way to... Okay, wait a minute. First you found your first Tinker token. 3 of these Tinker tokens. Silver is 1, gold is 5, and purple is 10. There are 200 in each world. It can be used to start up vehicles and get special upgrades from Tinker. Happy hunting. So yeah, the best way to describe this game is it's a lot like Mario 64, where the big room is the castle, and with that you can go through paintings. It's pretty much like this, where there's this big amusement park and you can go through worlds. This gate leads to the rest of the Whoopie world, but it's locked. Maybe you can get Tinker to help you figure out how to open it. Alright, so let's go find this Tinker person. And, oh, okay. Now, what this flashlight does, when there's an object, you usually know when you'll be able to pick it up, but what it does, it's a tractor beam. And you can pick it up and, yeah. And press it again to throw it. But, let's talk to Tinker first. Rocket, great to see you. Everything's gone crazy. Jojo must have been planning this for months. I don't know how I'm going to get everything working again. Jojo's rewired the whole park. I'm working on reactivating the ticket switches. They should help you get things. Oh, I almost forgot. I just got the intro to Clowney Island work. Check it out. See if Jojo left any tickets laying around. I wish I could do more. Keep checking back with me from time to time. Good luck. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah. And if I sound different, it's because I'm kind of sick right now. So, yeah, that sucks. By the way, these contraptions over here, before I go into Clowney World, I think it's called. These contraptions right here, what they do, it's a recharging station. You jump into this little socket, and you get your health repaired. Those neutron-looking things on top, right next to his head, is the health, kind of like hearts from Zelda. Okay, so let's get started. Rockets, Tinker, I got the sensors working. There's at least one ticket in this world, maybe more. Go up that ramp and left at the big dinosaur and look for four huge yellow flowers. Be careful, I think Jojo has been fiddling around with the security bots and the clowns. Maybe other robots as well. Some of those bots can pack a wallop. Try to avoid security bots for now. I'm working on an upgrade to help you deal with them, but I'll need 80 Tinker tokens to complete it. So yeah. We can do that right now. I hate these robots. I hate these clowns. You'll learn to hate them too. But for now, let's go to the big flowers. Oh, okay. Now, before we do anything else, actually, if you press start, you can visit the controls, save and quit, and hints and stats. And what this shows is hints for finding some of the tokens. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 9. No, wait. Never mind, scratch that. There's 12 tickets in each world. And, so yeah. And there's, some places they'll have, cool little, like, things to ride. And in this one, there's a Dune Dog. Isn't the dudes? Where else? I don't know. In a hot dog stand? Put 4 screws in place and get a surprise. And, we're gonna go get ticket A, which is stop and smell the enormous flowers. Okay. So yeah, let's go smell the enormous flowers. There they are. You're gonna want to avoid that. And okay, there we go. This is a platform game, by the way. I don't think I told you that, guys. Rocket, Tinker again. Jojo just got power to his security center. You'll have to find the rest of the tickets on your own. Check back with me from time to time. I might be able to rig something up useful. Alright, so okay, so I'm gonna try to do these in order. Some of them you have to backtrack and get later items to complete it, because you get upgrades for Rocket later on in the game. Anyway, though, swing interaction on some floating platforms. Okay. Actually, don't know where that one is. Okay, now I think I remember. So the next one you're gonna want to get is something up here. These are enemies right here. You'll want to avoid them for now. And while I'm here, I better pick up these things. Right now, we don't have anything to kill. Camera. Right now, we don't have anything to kill these with, so you just want to avoid them. Get out of here. And usually in the real game, actually, you could. Is this it? A, no, that's H. No, that's B. Oh, here. These neutrons right here. If you find them, and they boost your hearts in the, or neutron stars or whatever they call. Alright, so here I'll let this guy explain what these are. Some areas you see handles you can hang from. They may not always look alike, so keep your eyes peeled. To hang from a handle, keep close to it and press B. To let go, hit B again. You can also jump and you can let go of the handle automatically. Try swinging back and forth to get higher. So yeah, kind of like you grab onto these with your tractor beam and yeah. You're gonna want to get good at this real quick, cause later on in the game these are gonna get really challenging. They're really creative with how they do all the stuff. Okay, and here's B. Now let's go get ticket C. This one is the Battle of Midway, and okay, I think I remember this one. By the way, oh, there's a Dune cart. Oh yeah, I love this one. But these things, congratulations, you found a machine part. Every world has a big machine that JoJo has removed 7 parts from. When you find them all, return to them to the machine console. And once you return them to the machine console, hold on. Congratulations, you activate the Dune Dog. Steer with control stick, accelerate with A, brake and back up with B. If you get turned over, press Z to right yourself. Use R to exit. Have fun. Okay. Just making sure what my R is. Okay, so yeah. Before I got interrupted, I was saying that what was I saying? Oh yeah, once you get all the machine parts, a new part of a little part of the, or bonus part I guess, of the world where you get all the 7 machine parts open up. So yeah. And okay, I think this is where C is. Ticket C. Let's get all these first and let's go inside. Sup? Welcome to the Midway. Try your hand at 3 games of throwing skills. This is actually just trying to train you on how to use your throwing. Practice your throwing. What you have to do for this one is toss these apples into the president's heads, and there we go. Pretty easy. This next one is aiming. Knock down 3 yellow cats. 1, 2, 3. Knock down 4 red cats. Yeah, pretty calm. Later on, tickets will get a lot more difficult to hit, or to get knock down 5 blue cats. Also, to 100% this game, which I will do, you will also need to get all of the crap, I missed. You'll need to get all of the tickets or tokens, and trust me, that gets really annoying after a while. Anyways, this one's kind of fun. Tic-tac-toe. Please do not harass the chicken. You're up. And right now, please do not harass the chicken. You can hit the chicken and help, I'm under attack. And he basically screws himself. Pathetic, truly pathetic. Shut up. Grr, now I've lost my train of thought. Your turn. And there we go. Congratulations, here's your ticket. And ticket C. Okay. So there's ticket C. What's ticket D? hidden entrance, be observant. So okay, yeah, for this one, over here, let me get these tokens first. But over here, if you saw it over there, there's that yellow house right here. You're gonna notice that the entrance of it is blocked up. Beware, it's closed while we work out a few problems. The back entrance is for employees only. And yeah, I think Rocket's an employee. So let's go back here. And this is the employees only entrance. So back okay, there we go. Now again, I should probably explain this while I'm thinking of it right now. I know it's pretty weird to be starting a new Let's Play while I barely even finished the second, or I'm like halfway done with the second one, but I don't know, just felt like playing this. And after, it's gonna be like my side LP. After my Majora's Mask, I'm gonna actually Let's Play a Wii game, which probably none of you have ever heard of, so yeah. Till then, I'll be doing this as a side. Welcome to the Beware. Be smart, be quick, and be careful. And yeah, this game is, I think, kind of long. I guess not too long. Whatever. Whoa. You gotta be careful with those flowers that move, because sometimes centrifugal forces throws you off. This one's just gonna be that. Crap. Okay. If you fall down, you just fall back down here. You don't die, get hurt, or anything. Better train your platforming on this, I guess, because later on, when you fall, you're screwed. Okay, so let's try this again. This time maybe with a little less fall and a little more land. Never mind. Actually, we'll save that for later. For now, let's get another token. And I'm saving that later because there's a thing that makes it way easier. Who's up for a race? You may need a little help. So if you see these rings back here, what those rings are is, you hit the green one, and it starts up a race where you use your machine or your ride in a place to use to race against the clock. So let's find our dune again, our dune dog. It's these things right here. You step on them and they make your ride appear. So yeah, if you ever lose your ride or something, or if you put it in a weird place, then yeah, you can just use those. And there's no swimming mechanics in this game at all. Robot can't swim. Anyways, let's start this up. Okay. This one's pretty easy, I think. If you don't screw it up. We have 30 seconds to complete this one. Oh, come on. Oh, no. I think I just screwed this up. Yeah, no, oh, no. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, see if I can complete it. No, I won't. Crap. Okay, let's retry that. Okay. Come on, you can do it. I guess the tip is to not always hold down the riding button. You can't drift in this game. So, come on. Crap! Oh yeah, go ahead. Jeez. Of course. I'll just meet you at the entrance. And I think, as soon as I finish this race, I'll end the video. Alright, let's get started. Come on. Ow. And I think that's the first time I ever got hit in this game. Crap. Hit a red ring and it automatically resets. Let's try this one more time. Or how many more times we need. Of course. Come on. Okay. Alright. I think we actually might get this one. Come on. Oh crap! That was the last one, I think. Oh, come on. Alright, let's redo this. Dun, 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 dun. This game has an interesting soundtrack actually. A lot of its pieces remind me of like, they're kind of like jazzy, I guess. Alright, come on now. Last one! Yes! Ticket F. What? Oh, okay, we did the wrong one. Oh well. Actually, I'll end the video now. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.